Hi, let me ask you something. Are you getting a bit stir crazy staying in the house all the time with your family or by yourself or whoever you're sharing your house with? You know, I've been really interested in listening to what all the experts are talking about with this coronavirus. And one of the things that saddens me, I'll just put it that way, is that they're very busy talking to us about social distancing and making sure that we wash our hands. And absolutely, those are great things to do. We must do those to curtail and level out the curve. But I don't hear anything about what else can we do to really boost our own immune system. And there are so many things that we can do. And today I just wanted to share a few of those things with you and share with you some of my absolute favorite immune boosting supplements and things that we can do right now. Hi, I'm Renee McLaughlin. Welcome to my video. So I'm a health coach and a fitness trainer. I've been in this business for, oh my goodness, probably close to 30, 35 years. So I've seen supplements come and go. I've seen all kinds of movement programs, and I'm just dedicated to helping share with you all the things that I've found to be the most effective. So let's face it, there are so many supplements out there. And one of the things that I'm seeing is you go on Amazon and some of the most popular supplement products, if they're still in stock, so many of the distributors have just raised the prices up so high. It makes me so sad to see people gouging in this time when so many people need immune boosting supplements. But the one company that is not doing that, and it's a company that's not only not boosting it, but putting in their biggest sale of the year, is one of my absolute favorite supplement companies called BodyHealth. And so today I just wanted to share with you some of the products that I love the most, share them with you, and also let you know that right now, BodyHealth is having their biggest sale probably of the year. They might have something else in the fall, but this is their spring sale, and they're giving you an additional 20% off of your order on just about all of their products. And their products are already very reasonably priced. So without further ado, let's go in and let me share with you some of the products. I'm going to share my screen, as you can see right here. So we all just want to start by having a really good functional multivitamin mineral that will cover all the bases. Now, there are so many multivitamins out there, but one of the things that I so love about this is all of these products from Body Health were formulated by Dr. David Minkoff, and Dr. Minkoff is one of the top functional physicians in the country. His formulations are beyond anything, they're amazing. So he really put so much thought into these. There's not fillers, there's not GMOs, there's no junk in them at all, so you don't have to worry about that. And he really tries to put as much into each thing as is needed to give you the results that you're looking for. This complete multi is not only a complete multi, but it's also, he put in a lot of extra liver and detox support. And especially for this time of the year, which is spring, and what's going on now in our system, we all really need a lot of liver support. Why? Because the liver is one of our biggest organs that helps detox, all the toxins that are coming into the body. It also helps balance hormones. I don't know if you realize that. And right now in the spring, if you study anything about Chinese medicine, the spring is the time to really help clean out and heal the liver. And so some of the specific herbs that he puts in here are exactly what would even be recommended in Chinese medicine that you would put in for the liver. So as you can see, I'm just going to kind of scroll down here. This is my multi, because yes, this is the one that I use. It's got 16 whole food, organic, and fruit concentrates. So it is a whole food supplement. The body definitely recognizes all the nutrients in the whole food, even more than it does just the chemical powerful doses of vitamins and minerals, complete liver detox, and it also has an excellent antioxidant profile, which is so helpful when we're going through all the stress and everything that we are. We need to get antioxidants so that we can reduce the inflammation in our bodies. So right now, you can always go on. Normally, this product is for 120 days. That's a 30-day supply. It's $57.95, which is very, very reasonable for a product that has this much in it. You can get a discount 5% if you subscribe to recurring orders, which is great. And it's on sale right now for 20% off. So you definitely want to look at getting whether one bottle, two bottles, single. You can do a bulk savings, you'll see here. And if you scroll down, as I'm doing here, on all of these products, you'll have so much information where Dr. Minkoff really goes in and shares with you exactly what he put in here and why he put them in, which I find to be really, really helpful. So that's the multi. Let's move on to the Perfect Immune Defense Probiotic. So, it's stated that all of our health begins and ends where? In the gut. And oh my goodness, so many of us have gut issues. So when you have gut issues, leaky gut, GERD, all of these different symptoms, we cannot absorb the nutrients from our food. So what happens is, yes, we get belly aches, we don't have good digestion, but also we start to get very deficient in specific minerals and nutrients, and then our immune system just goes down, and it really makes us more susceptible to viruses, to bacteria, to anything that's crawling around. That's why it's so important for us to have a really good gut healing profile. I will tell you that I spent many, many years of my life with leaky gut. And I did end up with a bad mineral deficiency, which over the years now I've continued to heal my gut and increase those minerals. So now I'm in a much, much better place. So I know what it's like to be there, and I know how much better I feel once I've healed that. This is a relatively new product that Dr. Minkoff put in here, and I love this product because he combined, there's over 40 billion different live cultures, but what he did was he added 11 different strains, including 2 that are spore based. And you can read down here about why that's important. So the others are not spore, but this one is, and it really makes for a very, very powerful probiotic product. And as you look down on here, I find this really fascinating because he's had 52 reviews on it, and they were all 5.0s. Those are powerful reviews. So it's not just me saying that this product is great. You might want to read it and just see, like this very first one was somebody who was a wellness counselor, worked at a health food store for 5 years, has listened to all the seminars, tried all the probiotics, and was absolutely blown away by this one. And this is the one that they are using. So a phenomenal probiotic product. And along with that product, oh, and by the way, let me just show you again, this one is also on sale. Now look at this product. Probiotics can be so expensive. The regular price for a month's supply of this probiotic is just $34.95. You can do a recurring order on it, saving 5%, but your 20% off will be on this one as well. So you might even want to stock up. So when you look under here, you can get a few different bottles and save even more on it. All right, let's move on to the digestive support on this. And this is another product. Yes, I have it right here because I use it every day as well. And this is a digestive enzyme herbal support. So one of the things that this has that has been so helpful for me is that it has the hydrochloric acid in it. Now, so many of us think when we have acid reflux, we have GERD, we get that yucky feeling right after we eat, especially at night. And we tend to think that, oh, it feels like we have too much stomach acid because that acid is coming up into our throat. But what we know is that most of the time, not always, but most of the time, it's indicating that we don't have enough. Okay. And that's very confusing, right? Because it feels like when we have too much, when in actuality we don't. And so what happens is when we don't, we actually have a higher pH which less acidity. And it really, you can see down here in the description, Dr. Minkoff shows you exactly why that's not what typically happens and why this product can be so helpful. So it does have that HCl, which really helps break down, get your balance, the pH balance, so that along with the enzymes, so that you can really break down your food, especially those proteins. It's got a lot of pancreatic and protein things that will break it down. In that way, it really works down into the gut. So combining this along with your probiotic, these two are a great gut healing protocol. Again, all health begins in the gut. So you really want to have a good gut protocol. And again, you can see so many reviews. People love, love, love this product. I know I do. I take 2 every time I eat, and it has been really, really helpful for me. Look at the price on this. $34.95, again, for a month's supply, again, 20% off, and you might even want to look at subscribing to the ongoing. All right, you ready? Should we move on? Yes, we should. Now, this particular product, I'm excited to show you guys about. This is called Healthy Thin Energize. And of course, all of us women thin. So listen, we're all here in our house. Whoever we're with is probably driving us crazy at this point. We're stressed out, we're uncertain, and what do we typically want to eat? Stress eating, right? And what is it that we typically want to eat right now? Carbs and sugar. And what's the worst thing we can eat right now when we're under stress? All those refined carbs and sugar. Did you realize how much when you eat sugar, that immune system takes a big hit, and it lasts for a long time? So you really want to do your very best, even though you're under stress, to not eat sugar. And what is the one product that really can help you control that, control your appetite, and control that sugar craving and stress eating? You got it. Healthy Thin Energize. This truly is a phenomenal product. And on here, going down, Dr. Minkoff really does a beautiful job. He actually has a little video where he talks about the product, and he shows you all the different things that are in it and what they each do. And they have things in this product that you are not going to see anywhere else. Okay, Hoodia. Now, Hoodia was really big a few years ago, where it was all about the African Bushmen, and they would chew the Hoodia leaves, and it would give them energy to go for long, long distances with energy. And so there were all kind of Hoodia products that were brought out. Most of them were completely ineffective because they didn't find the exact species and leaf that would give that particular benefit. But Dr. Minkoff did, and that's what he found, a special protein, and it says it right here, called P57. And it actually works on the hypothalamus, which is the nerve center of appetite control. So you take 2 of these 30 minutes before each meal, or at least maybe your lunch and dinner, and it really helps you control your appetite. Also, how about this? He found an herb, an Ayurvedic herb, that helps decrease the carb uptake. So if you're having a little bit more carb, like at dinner, sometimes I love having a little bit of sweet potatoes, some extra carb that maybe, you don't want to have with raising the blood sugar. You take this and it can help absorb some of the carb in there. Burns fat with bitter melon. Lots and lots of antioxidants. You energize with the Chabuyuk, and you can see that this is a great product. And it's one that I don't think I've really talked much about, but we're going to keep this puppy on the menu, yes, for now and for later. All right, $34.95. Again, you guys, regular price is so good. Get the 20% off now. Listen to the video from Dr. Minkoff so you understand why and why that's so important. Okay, you ready? Going on. In that same vein, when we're talking about, not eating the sugar, etc., we still want something that's going to really hold us, something that tastes beautiful, that's sweet. So I want to introduce you to the Perfect Amino Power Meal. So one of the products that I talk a lot about all the time are those Perfect Aminos. I'll show you those in a second, but that is the perfect amino balance in products where you take it, those amino acids go directly into your bloodstream. Another great reason to have these is that they go directly in the bloodstream, so they don't have to go through your digestive system. So if you are at that place where you're trying to heal your gut, the proteins will go right into the tissues, so you have them available for healing, for immune boost, for building muscle, for burning fat, for all those things we need right now in the tablets, in that powder. And Dr. Minkoff used it to put together the Perfect Amino Power Meal. So the protein in this meal replacement power meal are the perfect aminos. So you don't have to worry about allergies. There's no soy, there's no whey, there's no egg, there's no dairy, none of that, which is phenomenal. Okay, it is a terrific product. Again, he talks about what all is in here, but it is phenomenal. Low glycemic carbohydrates, so you don't have a high and a crash. No no sugars added. Actually, no artificial sweeteners. It is sweetened with pure monk fruit. So he took everything that he knew would be great into this. The superfood blend also, there's MCT oil, so you get a nice level energy with it. It's terrific. And it comes in 2 flavors. So he has one flavor that is a dark chocolate flavor. I love the dark chocolate flavor. It comes like this, and it also comes in your regular big meal. I like this because if I travel or if I go anywhere, I have these. And it also comes in a natural, delicious flavor. So for those of you who maybe aren't really big on the chocolate, excuse me, you get it in this particular flavor. And this flavor, the natural delicious, they have on sale to begin with. The regular power meal is $59.95. That's how much the chocolate is. This one is on sale anyway, saving 18% at $48.75. But they are both also on sale for the 20% off. So I highly recommend getting this, you guys. What a great way if you just need something kind of sweet, something to hold you, something to balance your blood sugar. Imagine if you took the Energize, the Healthy Thin Energize, 30 minutes before, say, your lunch, and then you have one of these meal replacements at the lunch. I'm telling you, you won't be hungry or ready to eat really until late in the afternoon or ready for dinner. So it's a great way to balance blood sugar, keep your energy up, and just have everything that you need without worrying. And you don't have to go to the grocery store to get it, because guess what? It gets shipped right to your house. Free shipping. Yay! Love it. You don't have to go to Amazon. You come right here to get your products. All right, let us move all the way through. Just one more time, I really want to show you guys the Perfect Aminos. These are the products I absolutely love. And you can scroll down on the page. By the way, I'm going to leave you all the links. And you really can learn all about the reason that I so love these. By the way, I have a dear friend who had some surgery about a month and a half ago. It was terrible. He was left in a very bad condition, muscle wasting, lost so much weight, wasn't able to heal. And right now, going to the hospitals, etc., you can see it's just been really frightening. And so I brought him over some Perfect Aminos. I actually put it in because it comes in your tablets, as you see here. It also comes in a powder. So if you can't take the tablets, you can do them in powder, mixed berry and lime. Started taking it. I said, please take it 3-4 times a day. And all of a sudden, the weight started to come up and he started to heal. So powerful. We need these amino acids. We need them for immune. We need them for tissue repair. It is a huge part of our immune system. So I highly recommend getting it. And look at this, normally $39.95. Again, I just can't say it enough. I'm so thrilled that I can be able to offer to you guys a product with such high integrity, products that work, that are normally so affordable. And right now, they're all on sale. I'm going to share with you one more product because right now it's a product that we need. Wouldn't you just love to have a product called Perfect Calm? Perfect Calm. Perfect Calm is your magnesium, powdered magnesium supplement. It's very much like Perfect Calm, if you happen to have gotten that at a health food store, etc. I know the ingredients will look almost the same. For whatever reason, I seem to have a better result when I use the Perfect Calm versus another one. Maybe it's the placebo. I don't know. I don't care. I love it. I take it before bed. It will give you that whole fizzy thing up. And when I take it the next morning, let me just say that, everything moves nicely through if that's a situation for you. And it definitely calms you. Magnesium is one mineral that we are so deficient in. Everybody is. It's almost impossible not to be. Our soils are depleted from it. The minerals, the vitamins that we have, we're simply not getting it. So we need extra magnesium. And this is a beautiful way to get it. It will also help you just calms the nervous system. So thank you guys for letting me share my body health kind of regime, some of my favorite products. And I'm doing it for you right now because, as I mentioned, Body Health is having their store-wide sale right now. I'm just going to click in right here so you can see this. When you go, look at all the different products. Again, I'm going to put links down here for you. I'd appreciate it if you use the links. They are affiliate links. So if you do, I get paid, and I appreciate that as a way for me to keep going with you. So I know that's transparency. We need to be adding that. But you can see I use these products, or I would never, ever talk about them. That's how I am. You guys know that. At the end of checkout, you just use Spring 2020, and you will get 20% off your products. So thanks again. So to end this, yes, hand washing, so important. Yes, social distancing. We need to get that curve down. Thank you all to every one of you that are out there helping us in the healthcare field, deliveries, anybody that's out there, blessings, and please make sure that you do take care of yourself. There are things that we can do to keep our own immune systems up. Keeping up our nutrition, so important. Try your very best to keep off the sugar. It truly does depress your immune system. Definitely try to get out and move. Take some of my gentle somatic yoga classes. Relax. Do your very best to not get so into fear. Try to have a bit of a media break. I know we need to have some information, but overdoing it doesn't do anything to help. All right, you guys, stay beautiful, stay well, stay grounded, and I'll see you again soon. Take good care.